Okay, I severely need a new background. I don't know how to decorate my walls or like how to position my room to make it look more aesthetic, but I need your guys' help. If you have any suggestions on what to do with my background, please let me know. It has come to my attention that it has been a very hot minute since I have filmed a makeup tutorial, and I want to do a no makeup but makeup because I'm obsessed with makeup look. I want to be like on trend but like still me. So that being said, I already have my brows on because I feel like that's just not fun to watch. Everyone does their brows differently. No need. Starting off great, I forgot to wet my beauty blender, so I'll be right back. I feel like looking super dewy has just been like the trend lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some Lumi Glowtion from L'Oreal. I feel like everyone has been using this. At least I've been seeing it literally all over my TikTok. Like, it has been such a thing. I'm using shade 902. Just to kind of give me a little bit of a base. I'm going to go ahead and start warming up my face and contouring a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenty Beauty matchstick. I'm going to use shade 3. And I'm just going to, my little mirror's down here, so don't mind me looking down, but I'm just going to go ahead and do my forehead. Makeup routine has like completely changed, I feel like, since the last time I filmed like a get ready with me video, which honestly I have not done in so long. But I honestly feel like people just don't watch these as much anymore, but I love doing these kind of videos, so I was like, you know what, I really just want to sit down and talk to the camera, so I'm gonna do it anyway. This is just a Morphe beauty blender, or I guess it's not called a blender, I guess it's just called a sponge, but this is a Morphe sponge. I usually do use like the actual beauty blenders, but mine were like getting ruined and destroyed so quickly, and I don't know why, but like I would just tear them up, and they're so expensive. So I just got the Morphe one, and honestly I love it. I feel like it works just as good, and it's like $8, and the beauty blenders are like almost 30, I'm pretty sure. So I'm always trying to like blend up into my hairline too, so make sure you're like pushing it back. When you're contouring, I probably wasn't doing this because I catch myself not doing it all the time, but you do want to try to push up and like move everything upward on your face when you're blending. I've unlocked a new hairstyle for myself. I've never slicked my hair back before with gel, but for some reason I really wanted to try it, and it's been so humid here, so like slicked back hair I feel like is a must right now, and I'm kind of living for it. I've been using the, I thought it was right here, but it's not, the little like got to be hair gel, the yellow one, and it works so good. I've actually been using 2 concealers recently, totally not necessary, but I've just been obsessed with this combo. I've been using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in shade Fair Rose. I'm really light, I'm pretty sure this is the lightest shade. And also Nars Concealer in light 1.25. I've been mixing these together. I like the color from this one and the coverage from this one. And I feel like the Nars one is like really nice and it doesn't like cake up or anything, but, and the color matches me a little bit better, but I just feel like it does not cover enough. And the Camo Concealer is like extremely like full coverage, so I just like to mix them together. And if you don't get your beauty blender wet, which I feel like everyone does now, please do. I'm telling you, it changes your entire makeup game completely. It makes creams lay down so much nicer than if it was just a dry blender. I'm going to go ahead and like work it up and out, making sure that I'm really focusing, especially on the outer parts of my eye, like pushing it up so that my eyes look snatched. Because girl, we are getting a little old. We're gonna be 25 this year. We gotta get it together. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Alyssa Kulani, but I'm obsessed with her vlogs right now. I don't know why. I just love her energy, her vibe. So I've been like binge watching her videos. But now I'm gonna go in with the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I'm really not a foundation gal. I'm not a super full coverage girl unless it's like right under my eyes, like then I'm full coverage. But I must say, I have been using this vitamin C eye cream, or like, yeah, I guess it's an eye cream, it's not really a serum, and it has lightened my under eyes so much, it's insane. I was like genuinely shook by how well it worked, and like even I had people commenting like, wow, like your under eyes do look a lot lighter, and I was like, okay, now I know it's working when other people are like saying it. but it's the number 7 like vitamin C eye cream. It like really changed my skin, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so I do have a few more cream products I'm going to use. Merit Beauty, I think I'm saying it right, did send me some products to test out. This video isn't sponsored or anything, but I do want to try out the products, so I'm going to go in with their cream blush. I picked out shade Cheeky. It's a little bit more of like a darker shade, but I love their packaging, and they're all about like minimalistic beauty and just like being minimal. And I don't want to rub it on my face because I don't know how pigmented it is going to be or how creamy. But, ooh, that's really pretty. Like I said, I don't know how pigmented. So I'm just going to use a little bit, then, like, take it out with my blender. Okay, yeah, that's not, like, too intense or anything. I'm going to add some more. I have not tried the blending the blush into the concealer trick yet. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like a lot of people have been loving it, but I just don't think I'd like that because my skin is so red toned already, and the concealers I use are already really like rosy toned, so they're already really pinky. So I mean, maybe I'd like it, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd hate it. I'm just gonna do like a little dot on my nose too. I believe I did pick out a cream a cream highlighter as well. Ooh, look at her. She's pretty. Again, I'm not a big fan of sticking like the stick straight to my face, so I'm gonna rub it on my finger first. Oh wow, that's like a very like sheer oh, just kidding. She's bright. She's pretty bright. I like it though. It's giving very glow vibes. Okay, what the heck? This is beautiful. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see how that's glowing right now? Oh my god. I look like I'm dripping. That's stunning. Okay, I don't think I've ever... Like, this video really is not sponsored, guys. I don't have to say I like these products. I'm just, like, kind of shook right now because I look glowing. I still do enjoy my powders, though, so I am going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to try not to do as much as I normally do, though, because your girl is a powder girl. But I'm definitely going to set, like, under my eyes and around my mouth. I feel like those are the places that I still need, like, a decent amount of powder, especially with how muggy it's been. I live in the Midwest, so it's been like very, very hot, muggy, raining every single day. Like, I just miss the sunlight. Like, I just need some sun in my life. Honestly, I think it would make me feel a lot better. I'm gonna take a little bit of powder on a brush and just kind of like go over where I already powdered. I just want to like very light. I just stabbed my eyeball. I just want to very lightly set everything. This brush is a little dense though. I'm going to go in with something a little fluffier. These brushes, I don't know if it was like a limited collection from, what is this brand? Ego Tools, but it's the soft highlight brush, but it's so light and fluffy. It just sprinkles on powder beautifully. It is like one of my favorite brushes I've ever tried in my entire life. I wish I would have bought the entire collection, but now I can't find it. I'm gonna have to look online, but it is seriously one of my favorite brushes. Ego Tools, if you happen to see this and you want to work together, please, I would gladly hype up this collection for you because it is amazing. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, another cult favorite. I'm in shade 3. I need to like go through and like declutter my makeup because I have like an insane amount. It is ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to like make sure I'm keeping this like going up. I don't want to put too much because I am pretty pale right now, but I do want to warm up my face a decent amount. Honestly, I don't think my skin's ever looked better. I don't know if it's this lighting, I don't know what's going on, but I love it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go in with one of my favorite OG highlighters. Mine is severely broken. I'm scared to tilt it when I open it. She's a mess, but she is absolutely beautiful. It is the Jaclyn Hill collab with Becca, the Champagne Pop highlighter. It is my all-time favorite highlighter, and I have Jaclyn's, I'm just grabbing a little brush to use. I have Jaclyn's collection of her highlighters with her brand, Jaclyn Cosmetics. Beautiful, beautiful highlighters that she has, but I'm telling you, Champagne Pop will always hold a special place in my heart. It is one of my favorite highlighters of my entire life. I have used probably hundreds of highlighters, if not more, in my life. I am like a highlighter junkie. and nothing quite hits the same as Champagne Pop. It is just so stunning. It's that perfect like tone for my skin. It's just chef's kiss. I can use it when I'm tan, when I'm pale. I love it. And then I'm going to go in with some Nars Orgasm blush. Super pretty. I like that it's got a little shimmer to it too. If you guys haven't noticed, I do like to glow quite a bit. I was already looking pretty pink from that liquid highlighter, I'm not going to lie, but let's throw it on a little bit more, you know? I always like to use the blush, even though I had a lot of cream blush on. I was still going to use this just to blend in my highlighter a little bit. I love using blush over highlighter. It makes it look so much more natural. Let's do something with our eyes because I have not touched my eyes yet and they need some help. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is the Divine Neutrals. I love this palette. I didn't even know it existed until I went to Ulta and like randomly saw it one day, but it's one of my like ride or dies now. It's such a beautiful palette. Like the colors together, she just knows what to do, okay? If you guys can't tell, I love Jaclyn. I'm just popping Shade Good Vibes, this one, into my crease, and that's really all I'm going to do shadow-wise, honestly. And I'll put a little highlighter under my brow too, but I'm not really trying to do a lot of shadow. I'm just trying to like give my eyelids a little bit of depth, that's all. And I always wing it out too and like drag it up. It also makes your face look extremely lifted. Like extremely. Trust me, babes. Sorry, I didn't know I was out of focus. I am going to take a little tapered brush like this though, and I'm going to go in with shade Booked. I love using Booked as like a just a light eyeliner shade. I'm going to go ahead and get some on the brush and then just like very lightly flick it out. I don't want to do like too much of a wing, but I do want my eye to have that snatched look, so then I'm just like connecting it to my lashes. Like I said, I don't want it too intense, but I do want it there. If you don't like it, like it's really easy to fix because it's just eyeshadow, so you can just kind of smudge it away if you do it too much. And I'm just gonna like keep it very close and very, oh shoot. See, this is what I get for trying to talk and do makeup. I'm gonna keep it very close and very tapered to my lash line. And then I'm gonna do a little bit in the corner. That I feel like really gives like that like cat eye look. You have that little like snatched piece in the corner. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. And just to finish off my eye look, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Cookie highlighter from Benefit. This is like another fave of mine to use for like under the eyebrow and like the eye. And I'm also gonna use it on my nose too. I like using this one on the tip of my nose because it's so pretty. I'm gonna do like a very minimal on the inner corner, like hardly anything. And then I'm just gonna take it on my finger actually for the tip of my nose. Just a little bit on the bridge. I tried to give myself a lash lift and it honestly didn't work very well. I don't know if it's just like the products I used or what, but it really didn't curl them. Maybe like a little bit, but I'm going to use this lash curler. I think the brand is called Sassy and Chic. I'm really not sure. It's the one from the dollar store that like everyone was raving over. This like curler, it really is like that girl. Like it's amazing. Then I'm just going to go with my Lash Paradise mascara. I've been obsessed with this one recently. I will say though, it does have a little bit of fallout. I've noticed when I've been out at outings, like windy places outside, it does fall out a little bit. So I'm kind of looking for a new one, so if you guys have any recommendations, just let me know. I put some little half lashes on the end. I think it just gives it a little pizzazz, but I'm going to show you guys my absolute favorite lip combo. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Liner with the Clarins lip oil. I have not tried the Dior lip oil. I have wanted to, have not been able to get my hands on it. But when I tell you guys that this is my new favorite lip product I've ever tried, I wear it with lip liner when I have nothing on my lips. It is chef's kiss amazing, like my absolute favorite thing I think I've ever tried in my entire life. I feel like I'm not being dramatic, like it's that good. So if you take any recommendations from me ever, let it be this. Please go run and get this because it's worth the hype. My lip filler has gone down quite a bit, I feel like, and I need to get it refilled, or like redone, I guess, more injections. But I keep putting it off. Then I'm just gonna go on top with some of the lip oil. And of course, we're gonna go in with our Ride or Die Morphe setting spray. She is almost empty. I'm not gonna use a lot because I'm not going anywhere. I literally just, it's like 10 at night. I'm literally just sitting here filming this, so I'm not gonna waste it. But this is the completed look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Honestly, it was so therapeutic for me to sit here and just disconnect and talk to my camera and get ready. I really, really like how this look came out. I think it's so pretty. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment down below your favorite makeup product right now. I am so willing and excited to try out new products, so let me know in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.